All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another very special episode of the Gusty Garden Podcast.
Oh, yes. It's probably like our not most anticipated, but like the episode we knew we were going to make for literally years. We're here.
Well, I mean, I guess in a way, we've only learned about this movie like not even a year ago.
But we knew there'd be a sequel. Our first episode of the podcast ever was about the first Mario movie.
That's true. And then our first episode of season 2 was also about this movie, talking about it.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, it's coming full circle. Before we know it, we're gonna be talking about the Mario Sunshine movie.
Yeah.
We're gonna be talking about Mario movie 3, and then the Donkey Kong movie, and then apparently the Luigi's Mansion movie. Did you hear about that?
I did not.
There's reportedly, yesterday it came out that somebody is reportedly talking about how Nintendo is pitching a Luigi's Mansion movie to Illumination.
Huh.
Weird that it's Nintendo pitching it and not Illuminate, but whatever. So I think we're going to be getting a lot of Mario movies within the next 5 years or so. But
Honestly,
today that's
yeah, not complaining.
that's yeah, no, we'll be talking about a movie that just came out. It is breaking box office records. It is
Is it
one of the
actually?
most yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Oh, boy.
It is doing extremely well. Everyone's talking about it, and we will of course be talking about GOAT, the
I see.
Sony Pictures animated film about Stephen Curry or whatever. GOAT, it was great. Go watch it.
I thought we were going to talk about Project Hail Mary, but I guess
well,
we can talk about Goat.
Well, I haven't seen it yet. I do want to watch it, but
I heard we're talking about Hoppers today, so that's why I know I'm here.
That's also a good one. Go
Yeah,
watch Hoppers.
It's a good time to go to the theaters right now.
It really is, especially for animation.
But
I don't know.
yeah,
Yeah.
Mario Galaxy movie. How are we hashing out our opinions? You've got a plan.
Yeah. So we're gonna be doing our. This is gonna be a spoiler review. So if you haven't seen it, which I highly doubt anyone watching this video has not seen the movie at this point. It's already made $7 gazillion, $7 gorillion dollars at the box office. If you haven't, just go watch it. We're gonna be talking spoilers because there's a lot of things that we want to talk about. But essentially, we both have a list of positives and a list of negatives, and also a little list. I don't know how much you wrote, but I made a little list of things that we would change. You know, things that we would do to make it, to just improve it, because I think the elephant in the room is that review-wise, it's not doing very well. At least with the critics. A lot of critics are panning it. It's not good. It has this movie does have a lot of issues, but it seems like, at least for most Mario fans, it seems to be fairly favorable. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about our what we liked from it, what we didn't like from it, how we would make it better, and anything else that comes to mind. So yeah, if you want to kick off, let's start with the. Do you want to start with the positives or the negatives first? It's up to you.
Let's start positive because I think I have more detailed things to say about the negative.
We can also go back and forth between it, like a positive and a negative.
That works, sure.
Okay. All right. Do you want to kick off with your first positive note for this movie?
I would love to, because I think this is the most objectively good thing about the movie. And that is the visuals.
That was my first positive as well.
The quality of animation is kind of outstanding. Let's be honest. Illumination's quality of films is very hit or miss, but the animation itself is always pretty good.
Oh, for sure.
This is next level, though. It's every single shot was boarded with such care, and just everything is so vibrant and pleasant to look at. Gorgeous.
It might be one of my favorite looking animated movies of all time.
Easily. Easily.
And not because I can see a Monty Mole in high definition animated
scratching
form,
its ass.
scratching its ass,
Which does
or
happen.
an Ukiki, or an asshole Ukiki running around stealing shit. It's just because it just looks beautiful. Like, yeah, it's not Spider-Verse. It's not like, oh, it's 2D and elements. It's like style. It's very standard, like 3D animated style. But God, it
done
looks so
brilliantly.
It looks so good. And I would even say, like, Illumination, like yeah, their animations are usually pretty good, like high quality. They always have kind of like a little air of safeness to it, where they kind of look a little generic because they're obviously like their whole thing is like not putting that much money in a movie so that they make $1 billion gazillion dollars profit.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell both of these movies, the Mario movie 1 and this one, are very, they don't fall into that trap. Like, you can tell Nintendo's like, you need to make this look like as gorgeous as possible. You know, Miyamoto clearly was like, I don't want this to look like fucking Secret Life of Pets in Mario style, even though the dog from the first one kind of does. No, I think, and like, even like the character designs, man, like they are the perfect iterations of them for this style of media, you know, for this format of them. The character designs, the world design, just everything about it, the storyboarding is genuinely some of the best boarding that I have ever seen in a movie, period. Like, they cooked so hard, dude. They cooked so unbelievably hard.
Every
to
shot
where I don't even
in the movie could be like a wallpaper.
Yeah,
like all of them.
Absolutely. Oh my god, I would love to see this movie like in IMAX, like 3D IMAX.
That's cool.
That sounded like a Yoshi. But
Wow.
yeah, I'm not even gonna go with my positive because that was my first positive.
Okay.
I feel like we're gonna have a lot of intersecting points, but
yeah, because I think we have pretty much the same opinion of the movie.
For the most part, yeah.
Which is like,
But
it was really good as a Mario fan, and it was definitely fun to watch. But as a
movie,
as a film,
yeah,
as a piece of cinema.
Which let's just transition from that into. You want to talk about your first negative of the movie?
Yes. My first negative segues really well into my next positive, or vice versa, though.
Okay.
So I'd like to chain these two together.
Yeah.
The pacing in the second half of this movie is too much. It feels like there were slow scenes that were removed. Jimmy brought up that he thought that the movie had been rewritten quite a few times. It just sort of felt
it definitely
that way.
feels like that, yeah.
Which that could be the reason. But yeah, it feels like any slow character-driven scenes are non-existent in the second half of the movie. The movie just ends. Like, you think there's going to be a whole end scene after, like, they build the castle, and then then the movie's just over. It's like, what?
There's, like, almost no resolution at all. At all.
That's not good. But
no.
Yeah, it's too much. I'm going to be real. I don't think the entire Cascade Kingdom scene even needs to be in the movie. All the stuff with them as babies and the dinosaur, none of that needed to be in the movie.
That's one of my workshopped ideas, is to remove the Cascade Fossil Falls whole plot point and replace it with a slower galaxy themed scene, because there is no slow scene in this movie.
Well, not in the second half anyway.
Not in the second half. I think like there could have easily been like replaced, like I don't mind the idea of them getting, you know, shot or getting the, you know, Fox's R-Wing shot and then crash landing on a planet, but why didn't they make it an actual galaxy level?
Imagine if they crash landed on, let's say, like the Battle Rock or Bowie Base Galaxy. And
yeah,
Fox is like, I can fix the ship with like the stuff that's here, but like you guys are gonna have to like you gotta get through, and it's like a stealth sequence with Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi like sneaking through like this place. Like, I don't know. That's literally the first thing I thought of, and I think that would be more fitting. And because it would be stealth, it would objectively be a little bit slower.
Yeah, or have it actually like they crash land or on like the actual space junk galaxy, because they kept saying we gotta go to the space junk galaxy, and like it was just where the fucking Bowser planet was, with some space junk things around.
I think that makes sense, because it's like, oh sure, the space junk galaxy, it's just a bunch of junk in space. If you need a bunch of materials to build a planet, sure, go there. Like, it makes sense that it was there.
But also I think what just would have been a better scene if they wanted to use, because the space, like in the games, the space junk galaxy is one of my favorite levels, just because of how kind of, I don't know, how quiet and how beautiful the music is. You know, like let's say they fall into the space junk galaxy. Yeah, it's very like quiet and atmospheric. They could have had a scene like that where they fall into the space junk galaxy and there's nothing but little junky planetoids around, and they think like all hope is gone. You know, so there's like a very like quiet scene with the space junk galaxy music, and you know Mario's like, we failed. Bowser Jr. is going to kill everybody. I don't know why I'm doing that.
That's not what he sounds like.
And there's like a really quiet scene where they're just looking, they're on a little planetoid and they're looking at all this space junk around. They think all hope is lost. And then that's when the Luma piloting the Comet Observatory shows up. Like that, I think would have been a very Galaxy thing. And I think a lot of people who were disappointed that they didn't capture the essence of Galaxy would have really liked that scene, and that could have really elevated it to as a Galaxy movie.
Agreed.
But I really think the Fossil Falls sequence could have been cut. It was fun, I guess. It was, I don't know. I didn't care for them being babies. I didn't care for the whole we just keep on adding dinosaurs thing.
And then the T-Rex is just not there anymore.
It just disappears from the movie.
Like they didn't add a dinosaur.
They could have
used him
present. At the final battle.
They could have unbabyfied him during the final fight if they did that.
Yeah, that's what I thought they were gonna do. Like they were gonna unbabyfy him, and then he was gonna like eat Bowser or something. Dude. As like a funny anticlimactic thing.
Odyssey T-Rex versus Ruined Dragon would have been kind of amazing.
Literally, why did they do that? But
all this to say,
yeah, definitely.
Latter half of the movie, pacing bad, really,
horrible.
Really bad.
Because I really don't think the first half was bad at all. I thought it was paced decently well.
That's exactly my next point, my next positive. The first half of the movie is paced super well. There's even multiple slow scenes.
Yeah. I even like the little montage of them doing things around the Mushroom Kingdom after Peach leaves.
That was great.
I like that. It was fun.
It was a good
we got to see more of the Mushroom Kingdom, you know, while also getting the Galaxy part with the Peach and Toad. Yeah.
And really, there was still even a Galaxy reference in there. It was like the supermassive galaxy.
That's
like
true.
In the sky.
Or was that a reference to Mario 3?
I think it was like kind of just whichever you want it to be, but it looked like the supermassive galaxy.
But yes, I think the pacing of the first half was pretty good.
Like, I really liked the scene where it's just Peach on the roof and Mario talking, and he gives her the parasol.
Yeah. Anyway, my second positive, might as well dive into that.
Sure.
The characters.
Mm-hmm.
The portrayals of the characters are so good. Like, you can hate on this plot all you want. You can hate on there not really being a plot. The thing that makes this movie for me are the characters themselves. And this goes for the first movie, but even more so for the Galaxy movie. I love Mario and Luigi's relationship. It's so wholesome. It's so great. We got to actually see them together all movie, basically.
And they were great!
Peach was so much better in this movie. She was really funny and great. I really did not care for her at all in the first movie. She was generic girl boss character.
Bowser is coming.
But literally, like, Bowser Jr. was great. I love all the new additions. Rosalina, from what we saw of her, I guess was fine. I wish we saw more of her, obviously. That was one of my negatives. Not enough Rosalina.
One of mine too.
And Yoshi, oh my god. Dude, Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi, like, come on.
Yeah. No, they were a great trio.
A great trio. Yoshi is the best he has ever been in any media he's ever been in.
I think you might be right.
He's so adorable and, like, funny and awesome and
marketable.
And marketable.
Oh, the money! It's flying out of my wallet! Oh, Yoshi! I need Yoshi!
all the hashing Yoshis.
The hashing Yoshi.
Like, so, there is one character that I did not like. It bothers me.
I think I wrote it. I think I wrote the same thing. Is it Toad?
I'll let you go. No, well, no, but that's another thing. Like, Toad was kind of just whatever in this movie. I didn't really care for him too much.
I guess to piggyback off of what you said, since you already mentioned it, we'll blast real quick. Rosalina's barely in the movie. She should have been in the movie more. But I feel like there's not much to say there. It's just true.
Yeah.
But I wrote that I didn't like Toad in the movie at all. Because his entire role, the entire time, is just to stand there and say what's happening.
Yeah.
Bro is the Speedwagon of this movie. Except at least in JoJo, Speedwagon's cool and funny. And it's like funny that he's that guy that just says what's happening on screen. Toad does not need to be in this movie.
He does nothing. Like, does he do anything? Am I missing something?
No.
Am I not remembering something?
Is there a reason to the plot?
Why did Peach bring him along? After she was like, I'm gonna go save Rosalina.
She needed someone to carry the backpack.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's progressively becoming more Captain Toad. That being said, my character that I didn't like, that nobody has talked about, no one has brought it up, and it sucks because I loved him in the first movie, is Kamek.
Oh.
And it sucks because I love Kevin Michael Richardson so much. He's my favorite voice actor of all time. And they wasted Kamek. Like, I don't know how you feel about Kamek in the games. He has always been one of my, like, favorite villains, and he's always been a very, like, scary threat in the Mario universe, because he's like, I don't know, like, at least Kamek himself, not regular Magic Koopas, but, like, especially in Galaxy, like, that opening scene after Mario, like, after the Peach's castle gets taken, and then Mario is, like, on the, like, trying to get to her, Kamek kind of swings up. He's like, like, in his crazy, like, scary, like, gibberish, and then blasts Mario away. Like, Kamek has always been kind of like an underrated threat in the Mario universe. Like, he's a really powerful character. Like, he's a crazy powerful wizard Koopa, you know. But in this movie, his whole character is just, like, being sad that Bowser's gone, and then when Bowser comes back, he's, like, happy that Bowser's back. Like, he doesn't do anything in this movie.
Like, clearly he's been, like, assisting Bowser Jr. make his plan. Like,
yeah, but we didn't see any of that.
He did hold a mug with EGAD's logo on it, though.
He did do that. That's the only notable thing he did in the movie. Like, I don't know. Kamek has always been such an underrated villain. And I really... Like, at least in the first movie, he, like, used his wand to throw the penguins, I guess, to the side when they... Like, in the opening scene, I guess.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like, maybe it's just because when I was a kid, I played Yoshi's Island DS, and Kamek, like, really scared the shit out of me for some reason. So I, like, want him to be a scary threat, like I saw him as a kid. But also, like, I don't know, that Galaxy scene, he was cool.
Did you know that Kamek only exists as a character because of a mistranslation?
Yeah, I think I remember hearing something about that years ago. I don't remember the details.
In Japan, Magic Koopas are called Kemiku.
Oh, that's right.
And so in Yoshi's Island, they, instead of calling it Magikoopa, they were like, oh, this is Kamek.
Yeah.
Surely. And then
But
in
Kamek is
future
cool.
American stuff, it's like, any time where there was a prominent Magikoopa, they'd be like, well, that's Kamek. But in Japan, no difference. They're all just called Kameku.
They're all just magic. Yeah, they're all just like, yeah, okay. Well, I like that because Kamek is cool, and I like Kamek being a character.
I do wish he looked a little bit different than the other Magikoopas, but other than that, he's great.
Yeah, but at least in this universe, he's the only Magikoopa.
Yeah, true.
So I like that. But yeah, that was my negative. One of my negatives. I don't really like that. That was the only character, and I guess Toad, that I did not like. Also, Junior was awesome.
He was so good.
Talk about that. I like Junior has always been one of my favorite Mario characters, and God, they knocked it out of the park with him in this movie.
Baby
Dude,
Bowser Jr.
What?
When in the flashback scene where he does the puppet show.
Oh,
baby Bowser
yeah.
Jr. in bed.
That's
he
right.
Was so cute.
That's right. He was so cute. I love him. That was one of my favorite scenes in the whole movie. I love that scene.
It was really good.
I love seeing Bowser being a caring father. Ever since they made that Switch parental controls animation back when the Switch 1 came out. God.
He may be an
I
evil
love seeing
villain,
caring
but he
Bowser.
loves his boy.
I love that character dynamic so much. But yeah, Bowser's great, Yoshi's great, all the characters are great. Do you have another positive or perhaps another negative?
Yeah, actually. You were talking about the portrayals in the movie, like the way they were written, but they were all acted really well. We didn't really mention the acting side.
Yeah, big improvement, I would say. At least, like, for some of the ones that were less great in the first one.
Like, we got to see more of Luigi. Peach is a... Well, I don't think the way Peach was performed was bad in the first one. That was a writing issue. But, like, yeah, no, everyone... Like, it was great. Like, I never was, like... It like, wasn't weird that the celebrities were voicing the characters. Like, I was never taken out of it.
Right.
Which, in the first one, I was a little bit.
Yeah. Mr. CP himself.
Please don't abbreviate his name.
No, that's how he signs his name. He says CP.
I know, I saw it. I just... That doesn't
You
mean
saw that
we
little
have
letter?
to.
You saw his little Mario letter?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Chris Pratt, a little better of a job, I would say.
He did all right. He felt like... It felt more natural this time.
Yeah, like he's starting to like be in tune with the character a little bit more.
Do I still wish it wasn't Chris Pratt just due to everything else in the world? Yeah, I do. But but he does a good enough job. And we get Charlie Day as Luigi, which is literally perfect, so it doesn't matter.
Brie Larson was so good.
She did such a good job. I just wish she was in the movie more.
I know. That's the worst thing about it is that she was so good, such a good fit for Rosalina that we never really see her. It's such a bummer. And like, dude, Brie Larson honestly is fucking base as hell. Like, can we grow up as a society and just realize that Brie Larson is based as fuck?
All of the people who are like, hey, Captain Marvel, Brie Larson sucks. No. That
genuinely
movie
grow up.
Was only kind of bad. Brie Larson is cool.
Genuinely grow up, and she feels the most Nintendo fan than like by far than anyone else in the cast.
A lot of people have been like, oh, like she's just LARPing to like look better in the media. No,
I don't think so. No. I don't think so at all.
No, you could go back to like old interviews and stuff and find like evidence for this. Like this isn't.
Yeah. I no, like it really, like they did like a stupid social media marketing thing where like her and like a few other cast members did like a little like, oh, guess the character after describing, and she did there's even one where like she immediately guessed Mega Leg as a character, and like no one else got it, like, and she was like it's just. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I can...
Even a surface-level Nintendo fan, Mario fan, is not gonna think of Mega Leg.
I don't even remember what the hint was. I think it was a very, like, vague hint, and she was like, "It's Megaleg." Like I don't know. I like clearly, and you know, yeah. She did great. She's clearly a Nintendo fan. Honestly, at this point, have her be Samus. I know she wants to be Samus. Have her be Samus.
Dude.
Like, at this point, just cast her. Like, if you're gonna make a Metroid movie that is live action, just fucking have her be Samus, dude.
You know what a really sad thing would be about her being Samus?
What?
A bunch of chuds would say that she's too flat to be Samus.
Well, fuck it, Sam... That's...
And you know people will say that. You know they will.
That's true, but those people would probably complain. Those people would be like, "What? You should have casted Sydney Sweeney."
Oh God!
You should have cast Sydney Sweeney as Metroid.
Wait, Metroid's a girl? Why did you make Metroid a girl?
That's true too. They would also say that. It would either be those two options. Would be the complaints from those chuds.
But yeah, it should be a really good Samus. Are there any other acting things? I don't know. Jack Black did a good job as always.
I don't remember the fucking Benny Foddy.
What?
I don't remember his name. Bowser Jr.'s voice actor.
Oh, I don't remember his name either.
Benny Foddy.
He acted him well. I do wish he was like maybe voiced by a woman just to sound more like a kid, but he did a good job.
I thought he did pretty good.
And Donald Glover Yoshi was honestly kind of amazing.
It was so good.
He did like a shockingly good job.
Yeah. There's nothing
he does.
I can really
he does like a good Yoshi voice. I never would have expected that from him.
Like, I wouldn't mind if that's just how he sounds.
Yeah.
Also, holy shit. We gotta talk about Glenn Powell as Fox McCloud.
We haven't even really talked about Fox at all yet. Oh,
dude.
Man. Dude.
I mean, Fox, yeah, we didn't even talk about him in the part where we're talking about the characters and how good they were. Fucking Fox McCloud was so awesome. He was so cool.
I was so nervous that he was gonna feel so, like, shoot in and bad in this movie. I thought he was just gonna be like a really bad like weight over this whole thing, and he turned out to be one of my favorite parts of the movie.
Yep.
He was funny. He was cool. The entire 2D sequence that introduced him. I mean, well, I guess the whole sequence wasn't 2D, but the parts of it that were awesome.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Oh my God.
What happened?
Uh-oh.
What happened?
I just realized my mic. Oh no.
No.
I've been recording with my webcam. Oh. Oh.
No.
Oh
It's
no.
been 30 minutes. We can't just re-record all that.
Oh my God. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna re-listen to it, see if it's bad, and then see if I can just switch, and then we can have a little thing in the beginning saying because it's capturing my. Hold on, I'm gonna pause this recording real quick.
Okay, me too.
Anyway, where were we? Were we talking about Fox?
Fox was awesome. We had just finished glazing Fox.
Fox was so cool. Yeah, I honestly it makes me want to go back and actually try out get into the Star Fox games because I'm so interested in Fox now.
Well,
I know his character is lightly different and stuff.
That's what they were hoping to happen. Because they're probably gonna make a new Star Fox game, which get ready for next week's episode, guys. We're gonna talk about those rumors.
Those rumors specifically, mostly gonna be focusing on the Ocarina. At least for me, I want to focus on that Ocarina remake.
Ocarina, Star Fox, and there was another thing. I don't remember though.
There's a few. We're gonna look at them. So yeah, keep a lookout for that episode because it'll be very cool.
Yeah, I'm excited to do that one.
But yeah, Fox is awesome. Glenn Powell did such a great job.
I would, if they do a Star Fox show or movie or something, it's got to be him. Like he's got to keep.
I just want him to voice him in everything at this point.
Fox's like actual like game voice actor is really good though.
I can't think of it right now, so I don't have a fair enough comparison, but yeah, I mean, I would believe it. God, what's next point? You know what? I have a negative that I'm pissed off about.
Uh-oh.
EGAD Erasure.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck,
well,
Nintendo?
Hold on. That may not necessarily be true. But I'll
true.
let you finish your point first.
We don't know yet. Yes, there was the little Easter egg with EGAD, his little symbol on the cup. Yes.
Well,
other than that, though,
there's more than that.
But what's there? Like his little arsenal thing?
Bowser Jr. and Kamek are in possession of a cup with EGAD's logo. In Bowser Jr.'s arsenal, we see Flood and the Poltergust, and
yes.
even though his logo's not on it, he has the paintbrush, which we know was made by EGAD in the games.
Yes.
It is probable that EGAD just built it for Bowser Jr. as part of his arsenal in the Galaxy universe. As a matter of fact, Bowser Jr. has a ton of technology and sciencey stuff that there's no way Kamek would know how to build. Bowser Jr. is not going to know how to build it. He's a kid. Who built all that?
It's true. And can we talk about the little seating area that in like Bowser Jr.'s like desk layout or whatever, with his like little red chair and shit? That looks a lot like EGAD's office in Luigi's Mansion.
There you go.
Like, yes, I put EGAD Erasure as a negative because I want him to be, like, obviously, they have a lot to set up EGAD in the future, but overall, like, I feel like they could have had some more obvious, signals that EGAD definitely does exist in this universe. Because I don't like, they had no reason to replace the symbol on the paintbrush. They could have easily just had it be the EGAD symbol. I didn't take a close look. Obviously, the Flood was like flashed on screen for like a second. But Flood does have an EGAD symbol on him. I don't know if it's in the movie. Like, my fear is that the symbol on the coffee cup is just simply just a reference, just to appease you, like, fans or whatever. And then his little arsenal thing that came out of the ground with the Flood and the poltergust or whatever, is again just an Easter egg and nothing more than that. That's my fear. Mm-hmm. That is a big fear, because EGAD needs to be in. He just needs to be in everything. He needs to be in every game ever made. He needs to be. That needs to be the next Hollow Knight game, is just Hollow Knight EGAD.
Sure.
I need EGAD in everything. I love EGAD. I'm starting to have hope with that Luigi's Mansion rumor, because EGAD would be in it, right?
I mean, yeah, if it's Luigi's Mansion, it has to be.
So that, like, they're setting up a potential plot thread with EGAD having a background with Junior, but I don't think it's like really setting up anything, like, as of right now. For as far as we know, they could just be Easter eggs.
Yeah. But I don't know. I think the next thing will have him. I think it's pretty likely. Whether it's Luigi's Mansion movie or Mario movie 3, I think he'll be around. That's just what I think. Well, whatever.
I hope so. I just wish they made it a little more obvious. So that was my other negative.
Let's see. Yeah, I think we're almost through our lists here.
My only last two negatives were just the second half pacing and Kamek's characterization.
Okay.
I could probably think of a few more. Oh, that's right. Actually, you know what? Because I just went through one, you can go.
I think I'm on
For
my
a negative
last
or a
one anyway,
positive.
so that's
Okay.
okay. Great, and some people might actually see this as a negative. Great variety of representation of different Mario games.
Yeah,
I
for sure.
was really
a lot of
happy-
Mario 2 in here.
Lots of Mario 2. We didn't even talk about that. That whole scene is one of my favorite action sequences in the movie.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, like there's Mario 2 stuff, Mario World stuff, limited 64, but it's there. Sunshine stuff, plenty of Galaxy and Odyssey. Like, there's a lot that New Super Mario Bros.
Really?
Dry Bowser.
Oh, true.
He's
yeah,
from
I always
New
forget
Super
that
Mario
he.
Bros.
Yeah, I always forget that's where he originated from.
And the penguin suit.
Yeah, the penguin suit's there, I guess.
And Wonder stuff.
yeah,
And Mario 3.
there's so much shit there. I do feel Wart was kind of underutilized.
It feels
like,
like
he
a
was
scene with him
cool.
later was cut.
Yeah, I know, it really does. Like, I thought after he, like, calls Junior and was like, oh, I need to talk to Junior, or whatever, he would have had a bit more, like, something else at the end. Yeah. But, I agree. A lot of really cool Mario representation. A lot of cool Easter eggs.
Mr. Game & Watch.
And, Mr. G. That was crazy. That was the biggest surprise of the movie for me.
It was pretty amazing.
Like, that was so awesome. Piantas. A lot of Piantas, man. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
They're so jiggly.
They're so jiggly. None of them talk, though. I kind of fear that if they... That they would, like, give them a mouth, even though I don't want them to have a mouth. I just want their, like, nose to jiggle while they talk.
Mhm.
But
But
they didn't talk, so
they
I
didn't
don't
give
know.
them mouths.
Yeah, but also none of them talked, so...
Well, I think they talk to each other like in the background.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Let's see. I have one. Unfortunately, you know what? This is in the This will be. Did you make a list of like things that you would change in the movie? Because I did.
No, because the only thing I would have really changed is taking out that one scene, replacing it with something else, and just adding more slow moments in the later half of the movie. And I already kind of covered that, so.
Because I have one thing that I think I really would have changed in the movie.
Okay. Lay it on me.
Actually, and I have a few things that I would want to add. I would love a bit more of a storybook style for talking about the backstory with Peach and Rosalina, because canon change, I guess, or canon revelation, Peach and Rosalina are now sisters.
Oh.
You don't like that?
Oh, I mean, oh, they're sisters, yay.
I don't really care either way. But I would have loved the adaptation of that, or like the like the backstory of that, to like kind of being like a cool 2D style in the style of the storybook.
I have my reasons.
I know what your reasons are.
Oh.
We know they're capable of doing 2D because they did that really cool Star Fox background thing in 2D.
Yeah.
That was awesome. So that's a little small thing. Don't really care too much about that. But the big thing that I would change is actually the ending. I think the ending was really cool. I like the bridge scene, and I like Dry Bowser, and that whole fight and the Ruined Kingdom Dragon was really cool. I really would have loved to see a bit more of a one-to-one translation of either Galaxy movie, or either Galaxy game ending, because both of those games, they have such distinct and cinematic endings of, like, especially Galaxy 2, with them flying through space, Bowser's giant, and Mario is, like, slamming these, like, small planetoids in his... Like, that is so cool. It's so cool. And even like the first Galaxy final boss where Bowser is like having a one-on-one with Mario, and you know, they transition into like inside of like a giant lava ball. Like, dude. And then of course the ending with like Rosalina like resetting everything. I didn't really think that needed to be in there. Would have been cool to have that in some way, but this movie's ending really just felt like the first movie's ending, but with Bowser Jr. there, you know, and in a different setting, like it's just not in Brooklyn this time. I would have loved to see more of a Galaxy style ending, personally. Dry Bowser was cool though.
Yeah.
But like when he fell in the lava, when they made the bridge and like Mario had the axe, I was like, they're gonna do Dry Bowser. They're gonna do fucking Dry Bowser. And it was really cool because I think we all expected Dry Bowser to be, yeah, like, because at least for me, I expected Dry Bowser to be at the end of the first movie, or have Bowser fall in the lava in the last movie, and then Dry Bowser is like movie 2. So I'm glad it eventually did happen, but I would have really loved to have more of a Galaxy 1 or 2 style ending. Because it really just felt like the first movie's ending, but with Junior there and in a different setting. Like, that's it though. It was still a really cool sequence, and again, the boarding was cool. I like seeing all the power-ups. Luigi got to use the Cloud suit, and Mario got to use the drill suit from Wonder.
It was pretty awesome.
It was really cool, but such a weird, like, it's like they had a roulette wheel of random power-ups, and we're like, all right, which power-up is Luigi getting, and now which power-up is Mario getting? And they just happened to land on those.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. I mean, not a big deal. Still a cool scene, but it would have been really cool. And let's see. Have Rosalina more active, not captured. I also think, I don't mind the beginning, but I feel like if they had the beginning of the movie a bit set up more like the first Galaxy game, it would have been a bit more of a better setup to the story. I don't mind the change of like it's Rosalina, or it's like Peach's birthday or whatever, or instead of the Star Festival. But I feel like I would have personally liked it more if it was like during that sequence is when the UFO came to take the castle, and Mario and Luigi and Yoshi or whatever got flung out into space and then landed in like the Honey Hive Galaxy or whatever. But yeah, it's not that big of a deal. I think the beginning is still really good, and I do like that sequence a lot. But that's pretty much it. Like, that's really all I would change along with the Fossil Falls segment. I think this movie is really fun. It's kind of a sloppy, bloated fan service mess, but I'm a fan, and it serviced me.
I was gonna say, I think my final take on this movie is that it's fine.
I think as a movie, it's not very good. No shit, critics don't like it. Especially if you don't know anything about Mario. Yeah, it's gonna be just confusing and horribly paced, but so bland. But as huge Mario fans, we love the characters, we love all of the locations. It was just awesome.
So then when you average those two things, you end up with a movie that's just fine.
It's just fine.
It's fine. It's a 6.
I like it.
And
I like the movie.
I think I don't know. I just kind of want to leave it at that, because I think the problem with reviewing movies is that no one has nuanced opinions anymore. It's either peak or slop, and there's no in between, and people get mad if you try to argue anything in between. And I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that so much.
you can, and like, here's the thing, you can enjoy something that the majority of people don't enjoy. Like, you should not care about other people's opinions except for your own. And you should not be, like, embarrassed or insecure about your opinions. Yeah. Because if you truly believe a way about something, then who cares about what other people think?
If you liked the movie, you liked the movie. Don't tell people you didn't just because it's an unpopular opinion.
Yeah, like, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Like, don't try to skew your opinion because other people don't agree with you, you know? I feel like if you like something that most people don't, that's just more power to you because you're not being sad that it wasn't good, or like you're not upset that you didn't like it, you know?
Absolutely.
So, yeah. Small little rant about sharing your opinions online, because it's, at this point, in 2026, sharing your opinions online is like the most toxic thing you can do at this point.
That's why I don't.
Yeah.
I simply don't.
Because people are really annoying about it. But yeah, that was our review on Mario Galaxy. Movie.
We'll see you...
by Illumination.
We'll see you...
And
what?
In Shigeru... Wait. Because we're not even at an hour yet. Let's, just real quick, I want to ask you, hopes for Mario Movie 3? Just real quick. Obviously, it's not going to be a full... we're not going to do a full episode on this until we get, like, a teaser or something.
Oh, man. God.
Because, obviously, we didn't even mention it, but Daisy was obviously the post-credit scene. And Bowser and Junior are in some, like, crazy... They're in jail that looks like a stack of NES cartridges on their side. I don't know if you noticed that.
Oh, that's why it looked like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
But hopes for the next movie.
Elements of the Mario Land games.
Yes.
Get Daisy in there. Get Wario in there. Maybe no Bowser and Bowser Jr. Maybe keep them out.
I'd be okay with that.
Danny DeVito Wario.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe Waluigi. Maybe. Egad.
Yes.
Better.
Tatanga.
Better.
Tatanga.
Yeah. Get Tatanga in there. Make Tatanga, whatever. Taranza. The one that was looking for Peach and Rosalina in the flashback.
Oh yeah.
You don't know who that was.
Yeah.
That could have been anybody.
Yeah.
It wasn't Bowser. So had to have been someone. So elaborate on that. Tell us who it was.
I think Tatanga would be a pretty good candidate for that.
Otherwise,
yeah.
I can't imagine, like, there probably won't be a story again. I would like it if it was a little better set up and written, but whatever. Well,
now we're getting to the point where it's not going to be as strictly based on a game at this point. I think we can all agree. Like, Galaxy was like the one game, and I guess like Sunshine, I guess if they wanted to, like, that could be adapted into a movie. You know, now they're going to have a lot of creative liberty. But for me, I agree with everything. I would love, and they're not going to do this, but I would love. So we know Bowser Jr.'s brush, right? It's got to be somewhere, right? It's got to be somewhere.
I already see where you're going with this.
Anyone could find that brush.
Someone
and
perhaps in an outfit?
And what?
In a pink outfit resembling another race? Some sort of running man?
Oh no, I'm not.
Oh, I thought you were like pulling Il Piantissimo right now.
No. But similar to that scene, to that picture at the end of Sunshine, someone could find the brush and then use it to be Shadow Mario. And then that is like the whole movie is like Shadow Mario is like, obviously someone found the brush, is impersonating Mario for whatever reason, and is going around. Maybe most of the movie takes place in Sarasa Land and is like causing havoc in Sarasa Land. That's why Daisy's there, because she thinks it's Mario. And The brilliant thing about it is that because it's not Bowser Jr. this time, it could be anyone. You know, and like the whole marketing gimmick could be like, who is Shadow Mario?
Ooh, honestly, that's a good idea.
I think the most likely thing would be it'd be like Wario or Waluigi, you know. Maybe they were like coworkers when they worked at fucking Spike's fucking carpeting company or whatever.
Carpenter. He's a carpenter.
Yeah, whatever. And then maybe like they found the thing and like hated like Mario. Maybe they're like a rival company. I don't know. Like they could do anything. Like because it's not Junior this time, they could like Shadow Mario could be anyone, and they could, like that could be the whole marketing gimmick. Maybe they could even do they could add fucking Shadow Luigi or Shadow Peach. I don't know. Please don't. Illumination, you can have that idea. Take it. It's free. If anyone from Illumination is somehow watching this, take that idea and use it. You know? Have your own Sonic 3. Just don't reveal who Shadow Mario is until the end of the movie.
And if you're going to do another big crossover character, don't reveal it before the movie.
Yeah, please.
Please. If you're going to put Sonic in there, don't tell anybody.
I think I don't think that's gonna happen.
It was just the first character I thought of. I don't think that's gonna happen either.
I think we're gonna see Bomberman in the next one.
Bomberman.
But anyways, guys, thank you for checking out the Gusty Garden podcast.
We will see you
in the next galaxy.
Bye bye.